When it comes to the best boy in Smite, we have a few different options. I mean, Erlang Shin has his little lunar pupper. You can't go wrong there. You got the bunny with Shanga. That guy's kind of freaky in the sack, in my opinion. I mean, I feel like you can kind of just tell based off how he talks. And then we have someone like Kaldr, who honestly might be my favorite out of those three, and there's a lot more options besides that, but our boy Kaldr here is always quite solid as an ability, and today he even got buffed. Now Kaldr can go ahead, use his dash. I'll put that on screen for you, by the way, so you can read it while I tell you, but he can use his dash and it'll actually proc item effects such as Heartseeker or Crusher, which we're going to have in our build today, and I'll show you that build once we get in game. I might need to change my skin up here because I've tried to record this one a few times. I can even show you one of the screenshots on screen right now of the first game I tried. Both of them have been long games where I'm just getting team diffed. The first time I was in ADC like we are right now, and I did quite well. And then I played a couple of mid games with this. So I can tell you that I have a good amount of experience already today just from playing a lot of this build and with Skadi here, and I can tell you the changes are feeling pretty good. Beyond that, we're going to be trying one more thing today, which is going to be the new item called Duality. I'm going to show you that when we get in game a little bit along with the rest of our build, but essentially we can use that new item, hit enemies with a basic attack, and every 5 seconds that's going to proc our actual item effect procs too. So such as Bluestone, Crusher, and Heartseeker will proc on that basic attack. It also does half of your damage as your physical ability power, so it can pump out some pretty good damage like that. You can also use it on things like objectives such as Gold Fury and Fire Giant to hit them a little harder, and it's been pretty solid. Some people are kind of dunking on it, and I'll talk more about my opinions on the item as we do through the video here a little bit, but first of all, let me show you what I'm going to be building. We're going to go for a Bluestone pendant, taking that to a corrupted Bluestone later on, or as I like to call it, Redstone, because, I mean, come on, this item's called Bluestone, and then this one turns red. Just call it Redstone, bro. Let's make sense here. Anyways, we're going to go that. We can steal some attack speed from our enemies and use it on ourselves, which, of course, we are a hunter, so that's nice. Straight to a Soul Eater here, so we can get some nice sustain in the lanes with some cooldowns and some power, not to mention some penetration. We're going to go for a Jotun's Vigor after that, but, of course, before we go there, we're going to take that to a Jotun's Wrath. This did get nerfed. It does cost more money now, just by 100, I believe it is, but still a very solid item. That'll take us to 30% cooldown, and then we're going to go to the new item right here, which is the Duality like I told you about. This item is going to do everything that you see right there, 40 power, 15% attack speed, and the passive like I told you before. After that, we're going to go for a Heartseeker and a Crusher. This will give us some more attack speed, penetration, power, MP5, and mana to round out the build, and we can use those two items right there, so we can go ahead and actually proc them on Kaldr, and we can proc it on our Duality basics. So that's basically the gist of what we're going for here. We'll see if the team wants to actually help out. This one I forgot about the voice pack booster. Oops, keep forgetting that because she's one of the few guys I don't have voice pack for. But that's okay. We'll just rock the regular voice pack and we'll chill on it. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. And before we do get too far into this, before we get to the laning phase and stuff, I will just say that I did start a Discord server the other day. I've talked about it a couple times now, but I want to keep reminding you guys, so you can go ahead, click that in the top right in the description, because so far everyone who's joined has been kind of like silent and lurkers, which is fine, you know, if you're just joining because you want to see what the community talks about in the future. As some people that joined that actually do talk, you know, get in there, then that's fine. But so far, everyone's been like lurkers and stuff, which is, I am too. Like when I go into servers, Twitch chats, whatever it is, I'm usually just chilling. Like I don't usually talk, you know? So when I see other people the same way, I completely understand, because I'm just like normally just chilling myself, so I get it. No, something, I just don't like talking a ton in situations like that. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Kaldr on this guy if I can. Just keep clearing it up here. See, Kaldr's just going to push him back. He's a very good ability for that. Just getting a little zoning on there. And then we can actually keep pushing up. And since they didn't clear fully yet, we can go ahead and trade some abilities with this kid. Unfortunately, yeah, I need to actually use my beads here because she will kill me if I'm not careful. She can't actually root me there. I might be able to kill here. I can't let that hit me. Okay. Stop another health pot. Thank you, my Terra. You're a baller. That was a fun little starting fight, I'll be honest. I like stuff like that. We're going to use her Terra ability here just to get a little bit of heals going, and we have our last green pot ticking. I would have gone for another one of those if I knew it was going to be this ridiculously like hard fight in this lane. Another stun here. I might be able to run this down, though, and kill this guy. There we go. Got it. We're going to level Kaldr here. And unfortunately, he's out of health pips, so we can't do too much more there. But as I can show you here soon, now that he actually has his dash, because we have him leveled once, which you can read here if you'd like to really quick. Go ahead and pause that. But I'll show you. So he's going to dash her right there. And once he does, boop, he actually applied our bluestone. So that's pretty fun. She's going for that side camp, but we need to attack the minions first. So I hope she understands that. I mean, grow up, brother. Grow up. Grow uppersons. Alright. I know you wanted to get this, so I'll let you tank it and we can do that up. Alright. Or I'll tank it for a second. Hopefully they don't steal this. There we go. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having that just because I'm getting bullied so hard here. Could have used it quite well. There we go. Let her get smacked there. Kind of messed up my one there. But that's chilling. We're going to use our 3 right here. And our camps are coming up in just a second. We're going to level by 1, by the way. Oh, fuck off with that. Ooh. Terra is such an annoying god. I don't know why people like her. I really don't. I hate her. Gotta be careful of that. I hate playing her. And that's kind of the gist of it. Oh, shit! If I knew... Dang, I didn't think I was going to slide him in like that, or I would have been more ready. Bro was not prepared for the ice under his feet. Yeah, I just said gank left lane too, because, man, the fact that our Naja hasn't been here yet is pretty fucking crazy. I don't have much mana, but I could have enough to do a little gank here if he comes in correctly. Now, we're going to try to bait our low health here, because this Terra wants us. I'm going to do all my damage on this guy. Let Kaldr's attack. And then, like I said, baiting my low health, but trying to live as well. Jesus fucking Christ. Stupid Marticarous damage. I'm going to say I'm returning to base twice so they know I am out of here. I could have stuck around if I wanted to. Would really greeted to get this full Soul Eater. Kind of sucks we couldn't grab it yet, but it's chill. I'm going to ping these two and say, on my way. And wait. Ooh, there's a Fenrir there. I don't think he can kill. He is level 5, so he's going to go for a Zolt here. I have beads, so I could have beads that, but unfortunately, our Naja is not quite as lucky. Darn, not going to be able to kill now. Hopefully I can save her, though. Try to pack her with basics. No squirries, no squirries. I like this. Oh. Really? My bluestone didn't kill? Okay, he needs to be careful there. That's unfortunate. I dropped that a little bit. We'll secure this green because they lost my purple. I wish I had ult there. I just didn't quite have it yet. Honestly, I can back and get this Soul Eater. And the other option is that I run all the way down lane to get to my wave, to clear it, to run back to my tower line, to back safely. Instead, I can just back to base, get my stacking item, and let Terra hold my wave, hopefully, which she's not. Oh, no, she is. I think. Nope, she... Okay, well, I'm going to lose some farm now. Oh, she's just full-ending him instead of holding my fucking farm. Understood. How about you chill out and we get my dang farm. Now I'm behind. After all that, I get to be behind. Thanks. Just go ahead and let her clear this. She can hold this buff if she wants it. My god, fucking grow up. What is that damage? What are we doing? Suck my balls, big man. Just gonna use my 3 here for some movement speed. And since I did, I get out easy. Okay. Good, I did get the assist for that. You can see the money flying to me right now. Unfortunately, I have to back again. I could walk in there and try to hit that Terra too, but she has too much damage as it is as well. I feel like I'm so goddamn squishy. I just hate Marticarous, to be honest. I mean, it's hunters like Marticarus that make mid lane viable for certain hunters like himself. And those are my least favorite metas in Smite. And, oh, uh-oh, look at Agni there on red buff. He's probably dead. Looks like he'll live a little bit. Dude, she's literally holding this, and now I can't step up to it. I'm gonna let them clear so they can push this back.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy spotted.
Oh, rotate away from here. Look at that. I have abilities too. I need to try to secure these minions and then actually try to get my purple here before they grab it. And I'll group the green too. Any farm I can get, the better, and as fast as we can actually like get this soul. What is this thing called? A soul eater stacked. The better, obviously. We're just gonna let Kaldr here tank it up. Oh, come on, brother. I'll take Blue Tiki. That's more cooldown for us. Obviously, we like that. I'm not gonna call missing just because I'm pretty sure he's just on his purple buff. So that means, you know, he'll come back in just a second. Ooh, one golden sharp rock? Nope. You know, it is kind of a bummer that they like nerfed the snot out of golden shard and then also got rid of golden blade at the same time. I will call missing now just because I see them fighting in middle, which means that he could technically go there and kind of go crazy on him. So I just want to, okay. I just want them to be aware that he's not here. I was going to call Kaldr off, but he just got one shot when he has 3 pips of health, so make that make sense. Make that to make a sense. Okay, I avoided all that. We're chilling. How much do I need for 1650? Okay, cool. We will chill then. We'll do another wave here. Oh, there's a Fenrir in the jungle, but I'd rather clear, to be honest. Because I need to start getting ahead a little bit if I can.
Be careful left.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, this could be a good gank.
Your middle tower.
Got it. I'm knocking this Terra around. My ice right there, too. I'm going to call Kaldr off really quick. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I'm not stepping on that stupid goo. Here comes Agni again. I respect that he's very attentive of the map and everything, but man, he doesn't need to rotate this much. Okay, good. He went back to middle. Dude, get off me, minions. Nice stun for a kid named Ernie. I don't know, this kid just giving me fat Ernie vibes. Not like a fat guy named Ernie, but like P-H-A-T, Ernie. More of like a stressor on the fact that he is named Ernie. Bert and Ernie. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. I'm leaning against Bert and Ernie. Yeah, that checks out. It seems like something that would happen to me. You just chilling for your farm? I mean, hey, if you want to chill here, go for it. We'll let Kaldr dash this guy really quick, and we'll call him off. Doesn't really matter if he dies, to be honest with you. Just get his health back. Okay, like we said, I need 1650 for this Jotun, so I can back after another wave. Bait that out of her. And we can start leveling Kaldr here. As he levels up, like we said earlier, he's going to get a lot of extra benefits that we love to see. Alright, come back, buddy. They're going to go for my buffs here. Say help on this. Okay, they didn't actually go for it. I'm gonna call Kaldr off for a second, because if I stick him there, then he'll tank it there, and then the minion will get stuck there. Let me get this green buff while I'm at it.
Sounds like they're in trouble over there. Enemy missing left.
Okay. Well, my boy is not there. I'll put a Wardington here. And then go clear, I guess. I'm assuming Marticarus is on his purple. Let's go ahead and go back to base. That side farm is up, but I'm chilling because I just really want to get this item. We're not going to go for the full vigor right now. We're going to chill on that. Waiting. Okay. put our ice down, get some movement speed buff. Morticurus is still in lane, so we got to rush back there. Although he's probably going to back right now because he is out of mana, so he'll probably kick it back too. He is going for Bluestone build, correct? Yeah. Now he's almost copying me. He just kind of flipped the script. And also he went straight for that Vigor, which you can see now he's still trying to build his Soul Devo, or his Soul Eater. That's what he's going. Because he went for that Jotun's Vigor first, and it's just even more expensive now. I mean, starting that at any point, even before the nerfs right now, was pretty crazy because it was already a decently priced item. And you usually wouldn't go for a glitch so early because that's an extra, what, 500-600? So kind of a weird investment to do early, but he sure did it, and I don't think that's the best choice. I'm kind of looking at going mid because there's a Stygian there, but I'll call her back. Can't believe my ice didn't touch there at all. There's that. Okay, I'm just gonna try to sidestep as much of this as possible. Did hit him with my one, but we gotta be careful here because we might get ganked. There's also a meteor coming in. We got this Soul Eater for a reason. Let's go ahead and heal really quick. You can see my healing's pretty good. Level our ultimate again. Let our minions take out the other ones. Then we pushed him back to base and secured ourselves a scepter. And our buff's coming up in a second anyways, so that was pretty good for us, to be honest with you. So this Duality, if you're wondering if it's good or not, I think it's quite solid. I think it might receive some more buffs, perhaps, if anything, from high res, because people, I think, are sleeping on it a little bit. Like, I don't think it's great, so don't get me wrong there. But I think it's good, and I think that in a build like this, it's not anything to complain about. Like, I think it does its job. And that's a good thing to hear about an item, right? It does its job, and it adds in a good bit of extra damage that I think is quite respectable. The attack speed on it is fine, and I guess it's what you want to see. But I don't know. I think it makes sense in this tree, but at the same time, it is kind of strange. It's cool to finally have this item tree built out with 4 items. He's going to be a stupid pussy and try to hit my tower here, by the way. Works for me. I'll probably just clear some waves and start rotating here, honestly, because he's pretty ass cheeks of a player anyways. If he didn't have his crutch ult to get out of my damage last time, I sold him. So we'll probably just clear a wave and see if we can maybe rotate to mid and take these guys out, because as you saw from my teammates, they're sitting here trying to have 6, so if I can maybe rotate somewhere, get a few kills or something, that could be really good. But I think the item fills a good niche that has needed some filling, and so I respect it from that angle a lot. But it does seem like they're pretty scared to make like a proper just rate hunter item, like just a good ADC item. It seems like they're kind of scared to do that because maybe they don't want ADCs to be too dominant or something. But like, I don't know, they've been good for a while, and they're not going to get like that much more crazy or incredible just because you give them a little buff like that, you know? It just seems kind of weird to me. And oh, I was gonna say just put his grass down. Don't be something you're not, bro. I'm gonna call enemy spotted here. They might want to walk in and do a little fighty fight. Just gonna get his ult out of him here in a second. There it is. Nice stun. Oh, I couldn't reach him with that. But it's okay, I still get the kill. Good, and I got both of his bastions, and now we'll get his tower back in return. We'll heal up this a little bit. Maybe not get his tower because for some reason there's a goober here. You can actually put Kaldr on towers, make sure you remember that. That also got buffed on Tiamat. I'm gonna say I'm returning to base just so they know, hey, I'm out of here. Don't go too crazy, I'm not gonna be there for you. And I'll say, I'll attack Gold Fury. Let's get, I see no reason not to get gold. We're getting oracles for a second time here after I claimed them right before this. And we just took out that Martigarus, and we took out their jungler over there. We also took the tier 1 tower, so it's a little more safety for us. So it makes sense for us just to go ahead, try to clap this up. Woo. Get this thing off me. Really, we have no reason to fight like this. I'm just going to use my ice there to kind of peel her off a little bit. And we'll just kind of dip. Got my wave up there pushing his back, so a lot of that will die before it even really matters. There's her green for her. I'm going to stick on my purple. It just gives us full cooldowns. Or my blue tiki, I should say, from my purple. I'll say I'll gank middle lane on my way. So it looks like you're having a big old fight here. This could be something great for us. Yikes. Fuck, man. I'm gonna call Kaldr off. There's not much to fight here that I like. Should be a kill. I didn't need to pop both of my relics there, but I did to be safe. A lot of slowing fields here from Jormungandr. Kind of sucks. Finish that off really quick, just so we might as well get some farm while we're doing this, eh? Fenrir, I think, completely dipped. We'll go ahead and take her out. Pop my 3 real quick and probably grab this Stygian. I'll say I'm out of mana just so they're completely aware of that fact, so... Hey, could you guys report our Finn? Let's see what he... I mean, he's 6 and 3. Yes, I was just gonna say attack this. He's refused to ever gank duo, so... Oh. I mean... That's not really a reason to report, I'll be honest with you. Like, that fucking sucks. And I sympathize. Oh, I've been asking for gank since... Interesting.
Your left tower is under attack.
I mean, this guy's like, what? Team. Sorry, that was for Marty. I got this Yorm in the bag. Yeah, bro, you're killing it on that Yorm. You are slaying him. I like it. Let's go ahead and push this up. I'll head over to Terra there in a second. We'll get my purple buff. Help her on that green if she needs it, which she probably does. But Terra has pretty good clear in terms of Guardians anyways, so... Yeah, she's got most of it, I think, here. Good for her. That's too bad that his spinner is kind of stinky. He's saying no because I said I was trying a new build. What a duper. I'll still stick on the full cooldown. Oh, shit.
On my way.
I'm going to use my pings here on the mini-map just to show my team where I'm rotating in from, and we're going to face this way, because this will face me straight into my team as I do get in here. Try to avoid this little acid pool here. Oh, baby! Go Kaldr. Go Kaldr. Let's go, baby. It's your birthday. Boom, baby. Did somebody order a fire giant? Yeah, I'll even ward it for you suckers. That was sexy. I was looking at that fight, and I was like, I think I can just kind of shred this ish. Came in from the side there. That's how I use that teleporter, baby. Keep your eyes open. Whoa. Let's keep Kaldr on there. And secure. Got it with a basic. That's what I was waiting for. Go, Kaldr, go! Oh, shit. You guys want to get gold or you want to get middle? I'd rather do gold and then push left. I think I can call that and they'll probably listen. We'll let Kaldr tank this for a second here. I want to save his life though, so someone else can tank it really quick. That way he can contribute some extra damage. And you can see my item here now is starting to proc the Duality item. So it's pretty solid. Of course, we don't have it going crazy yet because we don't have things like our Corrupted Bluestone and our Heartseeker, which we're going to get next. Obviously, we have a bunch of money now after that chain of events. Oh. What a G. You can see we're still shredding towers pretty hard because we have a lot of penetration. Yeah, I don't know if I want to push this. I'm going to throw my ice there for him, hopefully. It helps him out. Oh my god, I didn't know he was still going to go in. Brother, I was going around to you so I could try to help. Yep. Oh my god, I am shredding her. That's their tank, bro? Holy moly. Oh! Give myself some movement speed with my ice here that I can reposition away from this stupid tornado. You can see Kaldr tanked there for a bit on that Phoenix. Yep. I don't have a ward for teleport, unfortunately. Kaldr can tank that again for a second. We got beads out of Tiamat there. If it's behind us. We're gonna throw our ice here. I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna ping this pyromancer just so my team knows that my eyes are on that next, and it's good we got an objective there. We can also get a big boost here because we're gonna get our Heartseeker straight into our Bluestone and start building up this Crusher. Get ourselves another Sentry Ward here, and then finish that up with a Ward as well, so we can get our inventory out. We'll grab our purple buff, and then we'll probably get oracles on our way over to Pyromancer. Also help this Terra with her green. Unfortunate that he dies there. But he did really good. He actually got a pick on that Jormungandr as he stayed. So, it's okay. This Jorm's been messaging me. Oh. Gotcha. Gotta farm him. What a doof. More like crying. That's funny. And it's funny too, because I usually have my my account on Do Not Disturb. So when I actually got a DM from that Martikers, I was surprised. I was like, how are you messaging me? But when I opened my game up again for this recording session, I forgot to close that up. Oopsie. Oh my. She's moving this thing everywhere. Oh yeah. So see what I mean? Our Duality does proc on this thing. So it's getting that redstone stacked up. We do have a wave pushing up here. I wouldn't mind going ahead and just grabbing this tier 2 because they're all in middle lane anyways. Little baby. So we can just grab this T2 and then kick it out really quick. Get Kaldr on here. Because you gotta see it's like me hitting for 109 and then Kaldr's slapping this thing too. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. She can't get this blue buff, so nobody can take that. So, yeah. I used my ult there. But, oh. I'm just gonna knock her around with some ice. She walked right back into it. There's autoing here. See, it does some pretty good damage. Try to get him with some ice here. Got him with my extra basic. Kaldr's out of pips of health, but he's gonna heal in 1 second. Now he's ready. I feel like this Jormungandr's not going to attack us. I'm gonna use my Kaldr just to tank here. If your tanks are ever sitting there and they're like afraid to go in, and you have something like Nuon minions or Kaldr, start tanking the Phoenix with it. Because what's gonna happen is for some reason their brains click and they go, oh that's right, I can walk in here. And then they do, and you can just bait them in. Well, that's too bad. I wanted to see if I could get a godlike and actually kill the Titan since we were already there, but I'm just glad I could finally get a actual solid team that just grouped up, did objectives together, played correctly and well at that. I do feel bad for the enemy Marty, but did you sit up yet? Who said that? I'll lay you down. You win. DGWP. Oh god, GG. Sorry. That was dumb. I mean, again, I don't think I'm going to report him. He didn't tell me that this guy, like, sat there and called him a slur or something. So, like, you know, if you click this, there's not a report option for didn't gank my lane. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't really see any reason to report him. But hey, let's chill out anyways, look at our stats, because Jesus Christ, he had some solo lane damage, but he was also just going kind of crazy regardless of solo lane. And we did pretty good too. We were 9-0-7, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I mean, you could see my damage there, even on that Terra on their team. She was level 14. She was just not even farming. But even with her tankiness that she should have built in, her ult and everything, yeah, I mean, Midgardian, she's trying to slow me down with attack speed anyways, but the attack speed didn't matter. I feel bad that I couldn't get you guys like the full showing of what Duality really can be, but I've already tried to record this one several times, and I just can't get a solid team when I do it. So I hope you are okay with this being the video for this one. I might try the Duality item on a different god here. If you want that, then just let me know. Request it down in the comments, and I'll try to get around to that. But that is going to do it for me today. Again, go ahead, join the Discord server if you want to. Leave a like or subscribe if you'd like to. That is it for me today, so as always, have a great day.